Now, personal branding, I'll be telling you what personal branding is. Let me tell you what it's not. Pretending to be someone you are not is not personal branding. Posting motivational quotes every day is not personal branding. The number of likes, the number of followers, the number of comments. Gen Zs, are we in the house? It's not your personal branding. Your personal branding has to do with what? The thousands of people that your brand has impacted, is impacting, and solving problems for. Until your brand starts paving ways for others to copy, for others to follow. I tell people, I set the pace. Others do what? Okay. So, until you discover who you are, what's the problems that your brand is solving, the proper sighting of that business. And how can you do this without a business plan, without business visibility? You cannot go anywhere. You must try as much as possible to have a business plan. The Bible says that, who is he that wants to build a house that will not first of all count the cost and sit down? So, in building a brand, you must first of all sit down, count the cost, try as much as possible to be visible, and try as much as possible to cut down your cost. Try as much as possible to be sanely greedy. That is, watch your truth. I am wearing a Bond Street. You want to wear a Bond Street. Do you know where I'm coming from? If you see my pictures 10 years ago, you wouldn't invite Dr. Lily here. You wouldn't say I am beautiful. You wouldn't say good things. So, know where you are. Know how to start. Know that everything around you counts in building a brand. You don't have to be in a hurry. You don't have to imitate. You don't have to copy someone. You don't have to evaluate someone more than yourself. Be proud of yourself. Be confident of your brand. That someone complains today doesn't mean that you are not good at it. I have told you, failure is a strength in building a brand. Thank you very much.
Very much, Dr. Lily. A round of applause for Dr. Lily, please. I hope we got something from this session. I mentioned earlier, you need to have a pen and a paper for events like this. And while we were coming upstairs, I'm sure some of us got pen and a little jotter. So I'm sure we took down things, because I might want to ask you a question now. And if I ask you, and if you don't answer, you will pay me the money you used to register. I will use it to drink Coke. Or buy bole in Port Harcourt when I get back. Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Lily. Like I said earlier, it's a privilege to be sharing the same space with you. Thank you so much, Ma. A round of applause for Dr. Lily again, please. At this juncture, I would like to welcome our first moderator, because we'll be going right into the first panel session. And I'd like to invite someone, a beautiful young lady, Oluwakemisola Olayinka. She'll be the moderator for this session. A round of applause till she gets here, please. Oluwakemisola Olayinka, the moderator, a fine young lady. lady. You're welcome. Isn't she looking beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? You can pass for sisters. You're welcome. All right.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Judith, for the warm introduction. Thank you all. Campus CEOs, are we alive? Are we energetic? Are we ready to hear what we want to hear today? Okay. So many of us here, we already started our businesses. Some of us here are still in the process of making decisions, right? And so we have some hot irons here that will be sharpening your iron. One of the many advantages of this Campus CEO program is for you to lean on the shoulders of they that have gone ahead of you, right? Bishop Oyedepo used to say that fathers are feathers. So some feathers are here. We want you to pluck pluck the ones you can pluck, right? Shortly, I'll be introducing some people who are strong forces in their own right, in their industries where they are doing great things, right? And like our compare told us, you should have your books, you should have your biro. But I'm going to add to that you should bring your mind to this section. Our theme for this first panel section will be balancing business, growth, and your personal life. For some of you that are doing business, you're always overwhelmed. You're always in one breakout and the other. This is your section. I would like to introduce someone who is doing something remarkable in the laundry industry. He is somebody, can we be putting our hands together? He is somebody who has branches in Abraka as well as Sapele.
She is the founder of RME Autogel. Ezwu Rukevwi Annabelle is a social entrepreneur and the creative director behind the fashion brand specializing in ready-to-wear headwears and bridal hand fans. Analyst. She is the founder of RME Autogel. Ezwu Rukevwi Annabelle is a social entrepreneur and the creative director behind the fashion brand specializing in ready-to-wear headwears and bridal hand fans.
We are about to start asking our panelists questions, and I believe they are ready, prepared for us. Our topic is balancing business, growth, and our everyday lifestyle. So the first question should be, what is balance? Daddy G, what do you say is balance?
Good day, everyone. So balance to me has to be prioritizing time to what's most